Welcome. This na Table Talk with Rita, Felleh, Arah. I just want for welcome on this program here so today. And if you just join, we share this live so other people can get for be part of it. Today here with me, I get with me A Plus, my brother, my co-host. We join me in the studio today. So A Plus, if you can introduce yourself to family them.
Okay, no problem. No problem. We yeah, are they live now? Are they live on the program now?
Okay, while we still wait for A Plus the answer to a phone call. So I want for welcome Una, happy Saturday, and I want for tell Una say welcome the new month. So while we still wait for A Plus join we, I want for welcome Una. This na Table Talk with Rita, Felleh, Arah. So back to A Plus, A Plus.
Yeah.
A Plus, can you introduce yourself, please?
Yeah. Good afternoon, listener. As you know, me na the co-host of Table Talk with Rita Felleh. We there every Saturday for talk about things them mostly positive ways that would affect the country surely and see how best we will get to shift mind of people and for think about the other way forward. And mind you, one for the people understand is whatever issue we talk about, yeah, not based on politics, color, or take sides. We just talk on issues that way detrimental to Sierra Leone and we really meaningful for make we throw light on and see how best we go able to encourage other people and for begin think positively, see things them for out and day and discuss them, accept the flaws them, the reality, and move forward. And see how best, probably how best we can get solution as a nation. And this night we get now, the voice we get, at this time we get, with the sacrifice with time, with voice, come over the year, and tell us see how best we go play with parts. Because for say love Sierra Leone not by words, but not by action. And the action are the things the way to do positively for create impact. No matter how little it is, with time, people will catch up with them. So Mina, A plus, CEO of A Plus Charity Foundation and co-CEO of Salon de House, and president of the Brothers Entertainment California. I greet you all family. Today we'll talk about a topic we're very, very important to deal with national security of Sierra Leone and awareness of a build peace and protect peace in our great nation. I greet you all once more.
Thank you, A Plus. It's always good to have you co-hosting with me. And for una way they join with this na with Rita Felleh. So while we still wait for we guess, una all see what happened the other day, and we know what for go back what don't happen. So that's why we can yaso today. No, we all can talk. If you were to watch we, you get any message where you want for send you message, we go read your comments. If you're not able to read your comments, not vex say they not read your comments too. Just wait and see if we go able for because the comments came boku. So we're not go able for take all my comments. While we still wait for we guest, so we go right on to the program. A plus.
Yeah, and I want to make one know say today program na SALONE National Security Awareness and National Peace Building. And all that we get today as we guess now a renowned somebody in our great nation. Somebody we don't give in sweat and blood, time and effort for that nation's day. Somebody we don't play diverse role in that nation day. Since we dey come up, since we grown up, and since we did so, the name then still the serve. Now the national footprint we camp on security in our country. Dey. Not to know the person a retired Colonel Idris Kamara. Retired Colonel Idris Kamara now once a Minister of Energy and Power during the NPRC 1992, when NPRC overthrown and came back in the power with Strasser, and we Honorable President Rita Brigadier Julius Madabio presently. He served now two administrations, the administration of Strasser and the administration of the current president during NPRC days. And at that time, they be Minister of Energy and Power. During then day, he served as head of airports, at the Lunge Airport, and he served as Minister of the South Provinces, where they reside Nabo, and presently he gets a food production where they invest in agriculture from Africa to the United States of America when an LLC company, and then I'll be once a president for the APC Washington chapter. And again, one of the key men we from the C4C with the Honorable Vice President Chief Alhaji Sam Sumana. So you can see the footpath and the footprint of this honorable man. I can call him Big Brother Idris. Very calm. When I meet him, we able to reach out to him doing table talk show. The hospitality was overwhelming, and we get a deep talk, and see we can talk about things then where Salone people and for understand. And mostly what happened in our country last Sunday, we not ever want time for happening back our nation, because we know 11 years well, it put we back for the last 30 years. So and what happened so, not national issue, not a political issue, not a APC, SRPP, C4C, NGC issue. No. This not issue we have to deal with the lane Sierra Leonean, the common Sierra Leonean. Imagine Sierra Leone day at disarray from that Sunday day to now. Outside back we don't go. How the innocent people for survive, we bullet they all around. For take way back.
A plus, thank you. Welcome, sir, to the program. I just want to welcome you, and I want to say thank you for your service. Welcome to Table Talk.
What about that's Mandarin?
You can hear me, sir?
Yeah, you, sir.
Mandarin. Wow, be Mandarin, lah.
Yeah.
Okay. When I give you some time, look for Adam retired.
Yeah, it tell me say the internet's now Gambia, because presently the Gambia the internet's not too strong, so like but they try as best as they can for join we. Yes, because they really need this.
Okay, so for una they watch this na Table Talk with Rita, Felleh, Arah. I have with me here, my co-host. Always, they feel me too faithful to fail me. A plus is judging me straight up from Northern California. A plus, I want to tell you thank you for always, being there. And we all see what happened last week. The trauma, and we see what happened. For some of we don't face tragedy like that. We understand how it feels. I get so many phone calls, and I was like, I don't want to talk about this, but this is a national issue. So we have to talk about it. It's all about good vibe, bringing good information to we people them, and let we go back and reflect and see is this now what we want. Like earlier on, our co-host talk about, we no want for see we self usa we don't come out. No matter what, usa you day, we respect that. If na you day, it's okay. If na the other side you day, it's okay. But this is not about parties. This is about one Sierra Leone. We always preach one Salone. So this is about time that we're going to practice that. Fatuke, my love, welcome. Paul, welcome. Abi, welcome. So we need for practice then stuff here. This is not about we saying it. It's about we putting it into action. It's about we seeing Sierra Leone. Overall, it's one Sierra Leone. So that's what we are here today to talk about. It's not about, APC, NGC, this party. No, it's one Sierra Leone. So the best we can do is just for us to, even if whatever would they say, you feel like said, okay, I'm Zainab, welcome. If you feel like say this, but it's all about Sierra Leone, It's all about Sierra Leone. When I see that video, for me that I've been in war, right? It just take me back to that situation. We all have had family members one way or the other that have served, So I just want to use this opportunity and thank them for their service, because it's very important. You can see in America or other countries, people that have served, they are first in line, and we always thank them for their
Exactly.
service. So it's about time that we go back and start thanking these people for their
Sure.
service, because it's
Sure.
not easy to serve, to wear that
Sure.
uniform every day and go out. Their family, they engage for them, then they come back, waiting go happen, or
Nothing will
or
happen.
I want receive the body back. So for me people that we don't serve police or army or any force where you don't serve in that country day, I just want for use this time for tell una all plenty thank you for una service. Would I serve? No. So but it's good to see people that will put their life and for guide we all. So that day the way me I see waiting the apple in a salon, did it bring tears to me? Yes. Did it bring back memories to me? Yes, because I've been through that road. So a plus back to you. Let's talk salon. Welcome.
Yeah.
Kaya ka lang
Well,
ginagahan.
welcome, Rita
Welcome,
Brigadier.
Brigadier. Welcome, sir.
Welcome, Rita Brigadier. We don't, we don't, we don't.
No,
Yes, sir.
I not been making to the rank of brigadier. I mean, I just lieutenant colonel. Una
Yeah,
sorry,
yeah. Sorry. Yeah.
I want to apologize. Una good evening. Are they inside a vehicle? Are they head for the hotel? Driver,
Yeah.
I'm doing an interview.
Okay. As we go on, we go get Colonel Idris. Let's now say it tirelessly because he really want to be part of this conversation. And we get some questions then with people interested in concerning this whole saga we happening at the salon. And the little way we can play now with the play so. Like it's how you say if you can serve, no. Yes, you can serve. This now one way you to serve, and this now one big way you to serve. Give you time, your effort, your money to your channel and try to put positive things out there. You are serving. Just like you to serve in different way.
Right.
So like I'm proud of you for that. You now hard work. This not the time we for look yourself as you alone on them. Give yourself the flowers, not to pass so we don't die. Hey, that person in a so be day. No, no, no. Look at before your face. You're doing well. You're doing good for this nation. You're doing absolutely well for this country. I'm proud of you. I'm proud to call you my sister. This is what we need. We need them because some of them words say they keep me going. Some of them words say they will say, okay, you know what? May I do more? And some of them words here, now in some people and just need. You know what I mean? Because some people take them on their own. You get a lot of people out there we get platform like this. They put them in another context with them facing and invest for them. You get some people out there that where they do very well with them platform there as well. They have very much respect as well. And they follow a lot of platform them. Kudos to them. But we're not able to sit down, say for the associate with self, so much of waiting people can think and politicize everything as well. And then we're not able to discuss about national issue. That one, it means we are coward. We need to discuss national issues then in positive way and make people understand, say, it has nothing to do with politics. And again, it's a honor for get somebody like this now this platform and it try tablets and I see it will call it try for reach now it will tell for catch up with we and be part of this program. When Colonel Idris Kamara, retired Colonel Idris Kamara.
Yeah.
Like I
Well,
say, yeah,
us.
yeah. Like I say, we don't read a lot of history now, and I don't know the kind of person, the kind of caliber of person, the kind of person who don't sacrifice a lot for that nation, but ain't one for talk for himself. So hopefully we just engage on this program, it will get you and can talk for himself. But to be honest, the very night where this thing happened on Sunday, I not sleep to my own time now, yeah, where I get the information. I not sleep till the morning, and you
And
understand it?
why is that? If you don't mind me asking, why you not sleep?
Rita, I know. I just imagine if this be a coup waiting for be the outcome. To me, Salone they go back for the next 20 years. Salone can never be the Salone or the CISO right now, which I know for several reasons. And trust me, when the coup failed, I was like, God loves Sierra Leone. I swear to God, that's what I said. I say Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala Lex Salone. Because I think so then see critically. You understand, eh? Me to you, thing like this happening at that city today, retired Brigadier Julius Mother be as president presently will get. That's soldier man, not to Pakaba. For say you go over two, you go sit down. So he's a soldier. He's a brigadier. You know what I mean? And he's a very strong and smart man. For sure. Give him to him. He go sit down and let's go like that till I go sit down in England, America. No, he can't. What did they do with the fight back? If you fight back, who did they suffer? Now the people of Sierra Leone, my dear. You know what I mean? Eh? Now the people of that country, they go suffer. And I will tell you, say, it gets people ready for stand by him. The answer is yes. It gets people ready for stand by him. So just imagine if this will be a success, who say it will take we back? Maybe we go see the 11 years as well, like even not so well. This will be more bloodier because the way Salon they go, the trajectory, you think about regionalism, you think about division in the whole country, people are willing to pick side, do or die, and think about how the youth then they presently in the country with drugs, if they ever get access to arm, disaster like this be right, it will be a catastrophe. So like once again, I'll tell God thank you for where the situation go under control. And my honest opinion, I think say it's deeper than waiting the common people to understand. And this not a politics, and this not a national issue. And if we love Sierra Leone, we need for condemn short things then because some of them are not even, they not get nothing for let's Sierra Leone win. Then they are not get nothing for let's Sierra Leone win. So as a Sierra Leonean, we need for look Sierra Leone at the bigger picture. We need for think above the political ideology, the political differences. Then waiting like this happen, we all need for come out and condemn. You know, trust me, if people let me feel say really, then get the world power for like take on government, therefore we don't protect the votes of the Sierra Leoneans. Then that's I believe that never be do that past election. Therefore we come out, therefore we put out strategies and protect the votes of each and every Sierra Leoneans. Then, but after that, if that don't pass, we need to move forward. And now you see the dialogue and the country between the opposition and the ruling party. It'll go very smoothly. You know, for let this thing just come inside back, then after just send we 10 step back. Right now the country is hard. It's difficult. It's clear. Nothing only for hide about that. So imagine if we get something like this in that country there. We're waiting for it to happen. Just imagine the way with the virus, fear, the situation of the country. Just imagine the way how the world is with inflation presently. Don't we go into a mess like this as a country? Come on. Not in order to make Salon win in any way. In any way. Man, Lord, we choose peace. Lord, we choose peace above everything. Lord, choose peace above the party. Lord, choose peace above individual. Lord, choose peace because not only that Sierra Leone get right now. Trust me. If December come, people need to go right Salone. You know why? Because they know say they're safe. Then they go home, but the home peaceful. If there's no peace in home, they're not a go there. All the one they send for their money so now because of Western Union, we are in the open. You know. If peace not there, they're not the open. So imagine how Salone go there. Huh? We not get nothing for we if Salone not get peace. Don't forget about that. Nothing not there for win if Salone not get peace. The only way Salone will win and with peace, where the mind steady, then they able reasoning well for see how to attack your problems. Then even at your home, that's what they. But if you home there at disarray, you do fight war with this, fight war with this, fight war with this, you're hungry, how you able to provide? How you able to make the home a better home? It's not working like that. As a Sierra Leonean, we need to understand this. We need for like we self. Like we self, and for embrace we self. Embrace we self, and for embrace the peace. Despite with differences. We need for coexist with all with differences. It happen on the other side, and why not for happiness here? And we are very intelligent people, trust me. Sierra Leoneans are very intelligent. Don't not make very few people and take that off we and pass into tribe, region, and politics. No, we better than that. We're very clever than that. Yeah, as a Sierra Leonean, I'm very sure about it. I have no doubt. So we need for put that into action, please. Once again, we condemn anything that happen in that country, they call it unrest. That's for sure. And we want for sending solidarity to all the security apparatus that on that day we lost their life. You know, we wound in the hospital, We deal with una in prayer. Una role are for protect life and property, protect the custodians of the state security, protect our nation, the wise people in the sleep. Una dey alert. Rain, sun, una dey alert. We're proud of una the gallant soldiers them. We say no to this. We're proud of una. And we deal with una in prayers as well. Hello? Yes, Colonel. Okay, Colonel. We still wait for you for come online, and I still online. I'll wait for you. Okay, Colonel. Okay, Colonel. We're waiting for you. Okay. Yeah. Like I say, now Colonel, retired Colonel, they call so for logging. He really want to be part of this. He really want to give one intakes because we get some questions and for ask them and for see which are the best way forward for build peace and stability in that country. There. So, when I stay tuned to we, when I stay put, we will work as best as we can for being Colonel on board. When I stay put, we will work as best as we can for being Colonel on board. It really don't make various efforts then. It really want to be part of this. It really want to talk to people, man. And we want to use this platform for clarify a lot of things then. And we want to use this platform for sensitize with SALONE people and waiting at the beauty of coming together, waiting at the beauty of peace, stability. We all already know that, but sometimes we don't value them because we get them. A lot of people don't value things that we don't get. We get peace and stability. We not even understand the value of it. And make we not lose them before we value them. This not the things and this way to lose. So say, when you let them go, now you go value them. No, let not be peace and stability of the nation. No, we don't want standing. We don't want for lose them. So in as much as we don't want for lose them, we get for hold on as a nation, as a people. It's a collective work. Please, Sierra Leone. Sierra Leone is bigger than we are. And like I said before the call came, I want to say thank you to the military, thank you to the police, OSD them where we stand there for the people of Sierra Leone. Because when I put on a line, on a life, not a line, because now the oath when I take to our country. And when I know say Salon
Welcome,
people and soft.
Martha,
Salon
Alfred,
Salon
Mohammed.
people Salon people and soft. Salon people and lovely. You know. Some of them go there now in our offices them say, Salon people are no, Salon people proud of now and careful now. You know. So make we try to understand this. And we all out here that will be peace ambassador. We
Right,
all get a role for play. We
right.
all can be peace ambassador for that country.
Definitely.
Yeah, we all can be peace.
Well,
Welcome.
um, as long as we dey see, we dey wait for the man of the hour. Thank you very much, Mr. Kamara, for being
Yeah.
part of this program. So we don't do all the intros, so people that know they wait for you from you. And
Yeah.
I want to say personally, thank you for your service. It's not easy for serve and for serve you country as a whole. So we want for just say plenty, plenty, plenty thank you, sir. So right on to the program. What you get for say, waiting happened last week Sunday, and how you feel, usai you day, and what you feel about the whole situation going on right now in Sierra Leone.
And all good evening.
Good.
And all the listeners, I tell you, thank you so much for take on time for can listen to this program. Just like which have been talk in my reaction to a audio where the late commander, when I've been the CDS, S.O. Williams in West, in the lament, the point out. Just like which I talk. Sierra Leone, that country where we get for protect them. And the only thing they protect Sierra Leone right now are the truth. And I talk say anybody will know the truth will refuse for talk am including me, let the wrath of God fall on that person there. You get a lot of actors at this political stage which sabi the truth, where because for one reason or the other known to them, they are not speaking out. And if them people here speak out, there's going to be a lot of healing at the nation. Before I go further, I just want to sympathize with the men them, with the KIA, with Kill in Action, the gallant men them, with Die in Action. Some of them men them, they are trained them. Some of them men them, they serve under me. May their soul rest in peace. And
Amen.
even their family them, I pray that God will give them peace and God will console them. And God will make the phone the ring off the hook. Go this there be along over 300, 400 calls where they come. I just don't decline that calls. And this get for happen a lot of time.
Yes,
No
sir.
problem.
What can happen
Very nice.
now we country? I would like to talk a little bit about so bad. So I don't day for the full place.
No,
What can
we
happen now we
understand.
country?
Yeah.
Now sometimes I go change phone. I get one phone when a private phone where they get too many calls there like that. Sometimes we go switch. I
So,
don't forward the link to that. I think that the
okay.
best thing now because this phone they ring off the hook
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
and they go disturb
And
it. My trend go be distorted because this is serious talk.
no, this
And
not
Yeah.
serious
today,
talk, sir. And I want to commend and thank you so much for taking your time out for come. So if you want to go out, you can come back in. We go able for add you back to the program. So una way they watch this na table talk. So una share to everybody they una can watch. This not all about
okay,
putting oh me na this party. This is not about party. This is about one salon. So we always preach the good vibes. And if you not able to understand and put salon first, for some of we, I don't see one as salon. Some of me uncle them, they don't serve the ministry. Some of them are they alive today? No. Are they dead? Yes. So what you are try for
okay.
stay here? Go
Yeah.
ahead,
Dear,
sir.
Very
what I
correct.
want to do, sorry, this
Yeah.
phone ain't not charge, They charge
Okay.
the battery on. So they can put already charge, but I will make sure say we manage this.
Yes,
When I
sir.
hold on here, the fixer the charger.
And
I just don't enter.
Okay.
welcome,
We go manage this call.
welcome,
We go manage this phone. Let
welcome.
this go to charge.
Alfred, welcome. So una welcome while we they wait for we daddy for settle down. So this not so about me, you, Usa you belong. This is about Sierra Leone as a whole. So for the fact that we put oh, I belong to this and put Salone first, that's what we all about today. Because some of we don't face war. Some of una not ever face it. Una hear the story, but we see the real thing.
Yeah.
Okay, June 2, we can name
Okay,
all the
I
names,
am back.
right?
Yeah.
Okay, welcome,
I
sir.
don't come back.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yes,
Correct.
I don't come back.
Yeah.
Okay, my dear, I saw you when calls when they coming. I go try as much as possible. When that phone there, I don't put on the fastest charger. We go charge.
okay.
This
No,
na
that's
serious talk.
go
Na
ahead, sir.
serious talk now. This is a time for us to have a dialogue. We will heal this nation.
Yeah.
And as I've been the talk, my condolences then go out to men KIA killed in action, then WIA wounded in action. I don't
Action.
talk to some of them. Some of me men them will even participate in the firefight from the 4th battalion with my force. Say Kandong na Moriton, Cockrill. I talk to them, then talk to me, and I get them in my archives. I would never share those kind of videos to anybody because na be a private conversations wouldn't tell me the intensity, the rage, the firepower, and when then people and they begin fire discriminately, and I know go call them
Wow.
so that they did their name.
Wow.
And waiting, some of them, they tell me, they say, the lion. That's what then they call me. The lion, the lion.
Okay, sir.
The
If you
same thing will be they tell
sir,
me.
just pause for a minute, please, sir. I will go
Yeah.
back and forth. I want to ask you, why do they call you the lion?
Yeah.
Because that's a very
Yeah.
Okay.
that's a
They
name.
call
Why
me
is
the
it lion?
lion. I developed that name they now Bonbon.
Hmm.
Bonbon Jawe Chiefdom.
Okay.
Bonbon, Kailaon district, Jawe Chiefdom. In
Okay, sir.
fact, they give me 3 chieftaincy gown.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that wouldn't
Wow.
crown me.
Mm-hmm.
By then,
Wow.
I was maybe 20, 21 years old.
Wow.
In fact, Tom Numa, blessed memory, Ken Josiah, is he alive? And now the first person will call me 1 a.m. in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
The time na Gambia, as I dey talk to you, I dey Gambia.
Yes,
For
sir.
proof that,
Hmm.
I dey pull the Gambia highest note
Yes, sir.
for sure. Let them know say me are transparent.
Yes, sir.
Look at this are the Gambia Dalasi. Anybody who sabi Gambia Dalasi, this na
Yeah.
$200 wey na the highest note.
Highest note. Okay.
Now make the Gambia in money is strong. That's
Okay.
$65 to $1.
Okay,
Now
sir.
$6,500
Mm-hmm.
to 100 United States dollars.
Oh wow.
Yes. Now Gambia dey for let people they know.
Yeah, no.
Waiting
So
fail
tell
them,
me why salon
they
people then
begin for
salon
put me
see.
picture for
Mhm.
that of leather boots because some of them been get the hint say I can Gambia. I don't
Mm.
take Gambia for 2 months. I spent
Okay.
2 weeks na Senegal. I been
Okay.
supposed for go na Guinea Bissau,
Mm-hmm.
but me na person way I get gut feeling and are very mystical. And the
Mm-hmm.
God wey me dey serve na a living God.
Yes,
For
sir.
some reason, I decide say I not go to Guinea Bissau. After I don't do my investigation as to who that Guinea Bissau be and all the costs were involved and everything. Now a very, very rough place. So I rule Guinea Bissau out. And which I can do na Gambia. That for come buy kushu and for come buy fish and that for come buy granite. Because me now one of the biggest peanut butter supplier na America by God in grace.
Amen, sir.
No.
Yes. I dey bring 1 container almost every 2 weeks, every 2 months na America.
Oh
Make a
wow.
move fast
Oh.
forward. Then
Sir.
call me the lion
Mm-hmm.
because Bonbon na a very, very strategic located town. Na a tough town. And a town will be get water. The
Mm-hmm.
Germans they put water well there. And it gets a river, it gets a creek. And it is surrounded by coffee, palm kernel, cacao, and banga farm. And the town now a linear town. That means say the ocean, the left and right, left and right. The first officer will attempt for take Bonbon, then kill him. The second officer will take Bonbon, then grab and commodity, the rebel them. Bonbon they like almost 2 miles from Daru town. And if you see rebel then catch Bonbon, the civilians they are at Daru town, then they begin pack for head for the barracks. And the barracks na a bridge when a Moa River, na in that bridge they run over, we separate the barracks and Daru town. And along that river, they all na the boundary between the barracks and other villages there and town. That one day you go walk along that river, they tell you bypass, you go bust na Shegwima, where they be in Bombo. And they talk all them geography there. I know they talk for can praise myself. I know they talk for put myself na the limelight. Na the limelight. And respect and honor the real people them. Where me they praise this. Now the one that will die before me na Bonbon in the fight for take over Bonbon, and the one that will die for defend Bonbon. Now they get this praise because now they stage the ground for me for able for hold on
Okay.
to Bonbon.
True,
Yeah.
sir.
My content
Yes,
when
sir.
I be my own commander na Daru.
Hmm.
You see the one at Salone,
Hmm.
the Momo government, the APC government, been they downplay the seriousness of this war.
Oh.
Even we NPRC, we downplay the seriousness of the war. We were fighting rebels. We're not to be ragtag rebels. We will use the word ragtag rebels for let people not begin pack and jump at the Atlantic Ocean and run away. But RUF and NPFL, they were beating us at the beginning of this war. Me begin fight this war from the second day after they attacked Shenga and Bomaru. Yes. Kelly Conte, when I've been the defense minister, now in the first post we Freetown send go for go do reconnaissance. I will come back to your question, but I want to give you a background. I want to use one stone for kill too many bad. This Cornelius, where UNISA told you they try to destroy my character and my image, then go no. And I will continue to use this platform for inform the people of Sierra Leone. I am a living history of the war in Sierra Leone and even all the political activities from Agnes Kuruma, taken down as senior pastor, all for politics. And we, now the most dangerous politics where we play in Sierra Leone, which I mean dangerous. Now politics where people, they all man get gone around them. Anytime somebody go overturn you, and weapon then they now anybody in arm. And besides that, with the FET RUF, with the FET NPFL, me, they call me the lion because when they task me, they mandate me for go take bonbon. Eh? In the process of capturing bonbon, we FET first for 3 days, now FET. The strength I get, me, now been weapon instructor, now the army. And then give me a laurel. I was given a laurel as the best recruit in basic infantry tactics. Now, Daru, now like how they say Sandos. Now we use Sandos equivalent. When you tell your company soldier say now Daru are trained, you know they argue against it. Yes.
So
because Daru,
I go just cut you off 1 minute because myself where they grow up, I be the Daru. So Daru now one of the top base them at that time where they say now Daru then train you, so people then can say okay you are fearless. So you not the lion
exactly.
of all that then kind of thing that you capture your ground.
Exactly.
Go ahead,
and Daru not only be a fearsome training ground, but not a training ground where the instructors the way they did. They let the soldier who pass out, they let their life.
Okay.
And when they go for training, they train you proper. And one thing about Daru, I'm not going to ever forget this. Now we all enter Numad and recruits. And I want to know say I joined the army as other ranks.
Okay.
And a Bambe Kamara, when a Mio uncle, where because of politics, the dirty politics, where Agnes Kuruma bring inside APC, in stooges them, and in attack subhuman people them, where they jeopardize this country. Now then go after me when I contest for the presidency in Washington. During the campaign, then decide for come together and say, let we say na in kill Bambe Kamara. Because my uncle. And the story, when they join now.
Yes. I want only this small Colonel. But to you archive, I get to understand, see, you know, be once the president of the APC Washington DC.
Exactly. Now they come to soon now.
You know, be once the
president. So during that campaign,
during that campaign, and
with
secondly,
all the doctitio they come with.
Yeah, Colonel. Secondly, we can't to that, Colonel. Because you know, say we get like a questioning where we signed through for this program.
Okay, sorry, una go ahead. I will respect una guidance.
And some of them questioning they guided by the program. And like all what you don't give you so nothing in this, maybe say like what you say, you take one stone for kill all the bad one because you go inside a lot of we question them, we for come further.
Okay.
But in as much as that,
I go about the questions then.
Yes,
and make an answer now. Why did they call me the lion? Because Reb will not ever take bonbon common a man.
Okay. So now
Reb will not ever take bonbon common a man. And I mean open that corridor. I open the corridor from bonbon. I capture Kotuma. I capture Quiver. Then I attack Jujuma. Then I threat him for going inside Vahun.
Okay.
Now the same way they capture Baima. We then kill Suriba. That we get for make I will come back na bonbon. Now make them call me the lion. And we
Call
go
it.
more than call them the Lion Squad. I will stop
Yeah.
so far.
Okay, so
Okay.
I have a question for you, sir. So wetin motivate you, or wetin are the inspiration behind you sit down as a young handsome man and they call you the lion, and the lion you are, and for say I want for join the salon ministry, and you serve, you dedicate your time, and where people they say, oh, Shojama, where you go die. Do you ever think for 1 minute, say, okay, I dey go serve me country? What would be the outcome of it, sir?
Me papa, we born me, what they call Pabaloa. He prepare me for this. Yes. The discussions and the keep company there. And when I've been to go fend Pabambe, he prepared this for me. He prepared me for this. My lifestyle where I grew up, at the age of 12, I become a born-again believer. I begin singing at church, CIA church, now my foundation. At one time, I was a Catholic. Then I become a born-again believer. I attended a Catholic school. When I go Catholic school, I be the president of Scripture Union. I know to answer your question, the preparation.
Yeah.
At that very age, that the first time we I challenge an authority when I've been Bishop Ganda by then. Bishop Ganda say the Catholic boys and for begin sing. Now maybe they conduct assembly every morning. Now I make them end up for begin call me Jesus Camara. I've been they recruit people them for be born again inside the Catholic school.
Which school? Which school
Every
at? Which
I
school?
Which
attend
school?
St. Edward Secondary School.
Wow.
That's my
Yes.
school. That's my
May
school.
practice.
The
And
regional
I
senior
was
educative.
very
That's my school.
academically. I've been very serious about my school. In fact, me I've been class prefect. You know how they make you class prefect
Yeah.
until I even reach lower 6 automatically. It's called Dan Congo. Anyway, I dey read so much about Dan Kote that I dey mix up Dan Congo and Dan Kote now. Now one of the people that really inspire me.
Yeah.
Dan Congo, now I be me lower 6 and upper 6. As soon as we go lower 6, because of my discipline and because of my spirituality, they appoint me unanimously for be the prefect lower 6. Fande honorable now, when are the Minister of Transportation, now be my classmate. Ronnie Alston, when she been joined the army, now be my classmate. Retired Colonel, retired Major Ken Josiah, now be my classmate. Now we all left, we joined the army. Then the other person, Simbo Kabakila, and the coup d'etat. So that's now the process will prepare me for even the war. One thing I learned in the process, I became a fanatic, a Christian fanatic. By then, I be even prepared for fights along any crusade against anybody who say they will stamp out Jesus or they will stamp out Christianity. So with that mindset, when I decide to join the army, I apply for officer cadet. By then, Bambe Kamara be not been there, he been travel. So they end up for I know they call it short list that day. Because there were too many people that we want to join the army that day. I get all the credentials. Imagine
So
I
other
would end
people
up
they
for
ask,
being
sir,
assistant senior prefect na Edwards. I get all the credentials. They not allow me to go as officer cadet. So
okay,
when
sir.
Uncle Bambe come,
Mhm.
now me and my papa will go fena. I talk say, well, you know, that man way is a very smart and intelligent man. Now he look me. He say, you really serious for joining the army? Now I say, yes, sir, uncle already. Now I say, okay, now I pull the card. Then turn the recruitment into the armed forces of the Republic of Sierra Leone. Now by card then they do them. And then card then are politicians and they give or politician girlfriend or politician families. Then they turn
Okay, sir,
around
sir,
and
I
give
want to ask you one question, sir. Sorry for interrupting. Whose kind card? Now MasterCard, now Visa card, or is a complimentary card?
recruitment card. Now make
Okay,
I say
Recruitment card.
for
recruitment card.
join the army, na card then they give a recruitment card.
No, why
Okay.
If
I
the
ask that
army,
question, sir? Because
uh-huh.
sometimes some people they think, whose kind card? So now I make her they go
And
back
for the
and
Thank
audience
you
now,
very
any
much
card
yes.
for the
where you
thank
give,
you very much
or
for the
you use and take
clarification.
rewarding.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
like where you guide me. Thank you.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
I'm
Thank
not a
you.
journalist. I'm not getting the talent of a journalist.
That's that we jump now, yeah, because we want to make sure say whatever way they say, let people when they say card, we na Saloma will like for talk. And what would they talk? We never talk waiting at the true. We they can go the bad news, we left the right news. So now make
The
they
armed
ask say,
forces of the Republic of Sierra Leone, by then they call her SLA, Sierra Leone
okay,
Army. Now
okay,
by
thank you
card
very
they
much,
may
sir.
take for recruit other ranks.
Okay,
And
thank
then
you.
card then they
Okay,
now the commander-in-chief of the armed forces, they instruct the army how
okay,
many cards then they print after they recommend the power what
people.
they need.
Okay,
And I make SALONE Army at one point in time was loaded with northerners because the government of India have been the northern government.
okay,
You know, now I make a lot of Kranko, a lot of Limba, a lot of Timini.
mm-hmm.
And then waiting the president by then they do in your own wisdom, they make sure say the police was dominated by the Mende people, which are they talk so and stand for be corrected. Yes.
No.
For some reason, I saw them they balance the equation. But the army, majority inside have been Kranko. Yes. So and then you get Limba people then. Then we camp on the officer cadets. That one day, now ministers them, presidents them, people that were extremely influential. If they don't recommend you, they not push for you. Trust me, you know they go inside. And one
So
thing
so
I go
like
commend the army about.
so like Colonel
Yes.
Richie the try for say the way them when they appoint people and that they both forced and it was premeditated, not by qualification per se.
No, if
Because
I say that, I'm wrong.
yeah,
I
because
will
you
tell
be
you
get
say the armed
qualification,
forces of the
because you be
Republic
get
of Sierra Leone.
qualification, they not take you. When you know say you be know say you overqualified. But then the shortlist they not take you. But password use influence, that's why they take you. So like that be premeditated things I believe
No,
do for share putting.
well, basically, for the
Mhm.
officer cadet competition, for going inside it,
Yeah,
you understand?
yeah.
Me uncle not been there around. So enable for draw the string away for draw. Now competition will very, very tough. And I assure you say even by then and before me, most of the officers then will be the recruit. His Excellency by then or the commander-in-chief be make sure say if you just send young person come, where you not minister, make sure say you send somebody with competent. So if me
Okay.
competent, that minister send a post to be competent, it already gets edge over me. You understand
Yeah.
what they talk?
Yeah.
Because there is no point in time. I don't let anybody misquote me because I sabi how Solomon they talk.
No, yeah,
Say
I make a
say
type of
now
yeah.
Okay.
incompetent people they recruit. No.
Now,
Yeah.
so what do you dey try for
Salone
say,
Army
sir?
continue for be strong. Salone Army continue for be stronger. Salone Army will continue for be one of the best army in West Africa.
Okay.
Even the one they will
Definitely.
Colonel
not sabi read and write will be the Canadian Army.
Colonel
So
Idris,
now that
I guess
process I go through the army. I'll stop
I get
so
one
far.
question for you. Yeah, I get one question, Colonel Idris. I mean, during what's happened so now, the unfortunate situation we unfold now the country, we like it be worrisome. But right now, a lot of things they go around. You know, the language where people they say during that particular weekend, that Sunday day about the coup, and the language presently is different. And these are some of the language they were there. I want to know you takes on that attempted coup. One, people say this coup was designed by the present government. It was a masterminded coup, premeditated coup. As a person of military experience, where like you don't did it for so long, what do you take on this attempted coup where happening at it now country?
You see one thing about coup d'etat, it's full of a lot of deception, deceit, propaganda, and for confuse the state security. And unfortunately, I'm sorry, the air condition.
Yeah, no
And
problem.
unfortunately, we get somebody or the people that will do this coup, they're very powerful and they get enough resources and they get enough manpower that is social media for confuse people then. So all the message and all them they send so that will create confusion. And that was deliberately coming from the planners and the one that will be the continue for do the coup.
So you believe say that failed coup is not premeditated by the government?
It was a coup d'etat we failed. Everything, it smelled like a coup, it tastes like a coup, but you suppose they can say, are you going with man?
Uncle, Mr. Kamala, sir, this lafia show, get me
Yeah,
no. But
you
no,
get meaning, yeah. Because when somebody they talk with him, no, what he sabi, like, yeah, I understand. I make a say because even once they go around, how
Right.
this school, it's like na in I know they just make them because for stupid white people and because of what's in there on board, blah blah blah. So like it kind of confused how government go make coup against itself for stupid white people and for waiting when they expect white people and for embrace them. So I
From
want to know as a
from from
military.
from
A
from
plus,
from the
a
people,
plus, so listen to
Yeah,
from
me.
some of the people them we
yeah.
participate,
Okay.
okay, in pushing back. Then terrorists, they are go call them terrorists. We terrorize the state. The
Mm-hmm.
soldiers, the active soldiers, them, with some of them, they were very young
Mm-hmm.
when we recruit them into the army. So some of them, they now at the 45, 50s years. Where some of them are Sergeant Major, some of them are RSM, we involved for push, then guide their back, then could make their back. I talked to some of them, but the discussion between me and them, now from your archives.
Okay.
And I believe and I trust in His Excellency and the state apparatus them, the investigate what they get for investigate. Waiting and talk to me about now waiting and see the firefight what they involve back. The kind voluminous fire will be the come out from all the areas and the resistance and the RPG and what they be they use. Now one of the reasons will make I believe and then confirm and to me say, please, sir, they say, hey, the lion, this is a real coup and this is a firefight. Now tell them, say, I say, una fire for effect and una win the firefight. In fact, I tell some of them, say, una give them guy and they breathe in space. Una not cut them off completely. Una give them breathing space, let them go exit that area there and up into the hill. Then una can fetch them up into the hill. I think una continue for fetch the under. It will be serious mayhem because they will become suicidal, they will feel trapped, and they will kill a lot of people in the city. I think so, dear. In as much as una dey fetch them, una give them small breathing space. Where they will go use bypass area, una then go up na the hill, una continue for fetch them jungle fight. But
Right.
this fighting at the built up area, na problem. And na money they cancel.
Go ahead.
So like you get in discussion with them during the fight, the night. You get in discussion with them, right? Or after the night of the attack.
Both. During the
Both.
fight, I called some of me, but they want to say they na first battalion. I call them and I get the true story of what happened. The narrative. But one thing I don't want to tell you now. You see in a firefight, you see in war, you see when fighting and when chaos to take place, you mortal man. Now after you try the sea, the straight line. And if you turn your right, you right to your right, that will be 3 o'clock according to the army. If you look straight, now 12 o'clock. If you look to your left, it will be 9 o'clock. If you look under you, you can call and say, okay, now 6 o'clock. Now that area that they see, waiting the happen bear you back, except you turn around. And now a very fast and rapid event they change. So if you watch, even while beginning our front, when they can attack a village, don't say I go ask past 100 refugees and when they withdraw. I go make them ask as many as possible. Then from there, you go put the pieces together. So man go tell you, say, now then 5,000, then fire 10,000 bomb. We know those kind of bomb they fire. So it's a so mixed. So even with soldiers, they would engage in fighting. One, now blood and flesh. If the member say, get for go back to in family. But if that soldier they get somebody who they inspire them as a fighter, who they remind and say, this is our constitutional duty. We are supposed to serve the commander-in-chief of the armed forces, and in life they don't threaten, so they will fight. They will fight.
Okay.
So that's what we will talk.
Colonel, I get one question. We get somebody we like now a very popular military man. We like a fallen and unfortunate situation where his story not clear. And this person, again, you can answer him, you cannot answer him, but we can discuss about what happened at the country where names like that they fall, we not come with them. It go very unfair when I let a boot. What did it takes on leather booting situation, the unfortunate situation at that particular day?
When we take over, And one thing I would like for do, and one thing I would like for say, I would like for respect leather boot. I'm not gonna say nasty things about him. I'm not gonna make allegations them about him. We get investigations then where they go on, but I get the narrative of how leather boot die, who side die, and how he go into firefight. But I'll not go into all that because one, this thing involve a lot of legal stuff and investigation they go on, and I don't want to compromise the investigations. I know say the competent investigators they will get, then they collect informations. But me as the former director of internal security, we are trained officers then at the army, we some of the active now, but then they now that senior positions them, we can talk. Yes. And we know they talk on politics level. And most of the time they talk on military things. Yes, as me as the former trainer and me as a former colleague, we share ideas then. Yes, waiting with one goal for make sure see the army stays stronger and the army continue for do the constitutional duty with parliament mandates the army for do. So for leather boot, may his soul rest in peace. And when I read the accusations, the way the former Esso Williams, we died, former CDS, we died. You read the accusations that we come up with, and me, I just talk say all those we talk are the same.
Okay, Colonel. Also, last because we get to understand say leather boot not be the SALONE. If they out of SALONE, where we be know. Understand it? But I don't know if you get that information, it's like it not be there inside SALONE. If you not be there inside SALONE, like you get any idea when it can SALONE, when it come inside Freetown, where like if you not be there SALONE at all.
No, I know. I now somebody tell me when it come according to the military intelligence wouldn't gather, but I will not go into that because me once the investigation and do it and they do. I want to let you know say me not way. I'm a conduit. A lot of things that they come through me, but I'm not going to say certain things that will jeopardize or we will create problems for the investigation. So that they left with the army and the army intelligence.
Right. Yes, sir, Colonel, Lieutenant Colonel, sir. So back to I know say me co-host they ask question because those are questions them way people curious they want to know. But like you say, we respect that, so we are not going. We're not going to that right now. So do you ever
hold on 1 minute? Not that I'm afraid for answer them questions today, but you know how we society don't mix up and how we don't box up. You get people. Are they even they see questions there? Are they even see comment they pop up with somebody? People and they call me like man and they say all kinds of things. So let the official position of the government come out. Let the investigators then come out with them written and fine.
Okay, sir, I just want you for just be focused and you know say within yourself you know what you they say is the truth and nothing but the truth. So regardless what, people are always going to come. People are always going to say what they want.
No. Before the conversation, Rita Colonel Bidomek can clearly say these are people are strong in the social media and get a lot of operative then. And like I say, when somebody like you they come online, you get people from different perspectives and we get for can throw their shades and say exactly what's in their own opinion, but their own opinion not justify the facts because there's a difference between facts and opinion.
I feel like it's distraction. It's distraction. And to me is one thing I know about we Sierra Leoneans, we don't tell the truth. And we always, for people that are bold, that wants to say the truth, we always want to oppress them. We always want to make them feel like, oh, what did they say in our life? So
that's for sure.
About
that's for sure.
Co-host, meet yourself what you don't you don't fail me, plaba. Not say one thing you know about Sierra Leoneans. Say one thing you know about some Sierra Leoneans or most Sierra Leoneans.
Okay, we accept that. Okay.
So,
I just want to correct you on that.
Understand this now
nice one, Colonel.
And it's normal.
Yeah, that clearly the talk.
Yeah, nice one, Colonel. We take that. We take that. But Colonel, I want to say, I want to say one on this. Let's move forward.
I beg. Let not forget something.
Yeah.
I know say that question, they come. In my discussion with people, where they talk directly to His Excellency, Rita Brigadier Julius Madabio, and other SLPP party people. One thing what they tell them, and I want to let them change the narrative. Not to all APC na terrorists. Not to all APC, they try for CC Madabio must go. So let them begin to differentiate, let them begin to pinpoint the one day where they create the problem for the state from the APC, then we want for CC, I'll move on.
Okay.
I will not continue.
Back to that, sir. I believe they have a dialogue that's where Julius Maada Bio, the president, the sitting president, he called like based on what they see on TV. And he talks about how he wants to have one Sierra Leone, how he wants to dialogue, how he wants to have peace in the country. So
and they're making progress about it. They're making progress.
And I believe that he's calling for us diaspora to come home and for us to come and support the vision and all that. So I believe that to me personally, I always say Sierra Leone, we all get SALONE, we all can make and we all can fix and we all can scatter and back at the same point. For a short period that I've been a leader in different organizations, different groups, I know it's not easy to be a leader. And so for us, for move forward and SALONE, I know say a lot of times we need to take up upon we own for pray for leaders and ask, say, okay, let God guide them in whatever they do every day. But it's a very difficult position. So I'm happy that you even pointing out these things. So then today where they point out, now things them where in safe or people that were close to them, then go watch and down the line and pass this message on. And we now the people that we put on in office. So for us, we not for close the door per week. Ministers, any high ranking in the country, we are for able for listen to us, the citizen, waiting and we cry.
Forget dialogue. Forget dialogue for the calm once in a while.
But I know I use dialogue because we'll be using this for so long and people just they're tired with the dialogue issue. So it's about time that we change, we mindset and narrative, how we see things and how people need to understand that why am I in office? It's my people that stand in line and put me in that office. And they need to understand why we need to talk to them, why we need to for them for Yeriwi, why they need not to every 4 years. It's not a contract thing. So this is about time because for me, I've been in the war. My grandparents was killed in the war. I've seen war. So when I see that thing on that Sunday, you know what he give me? I'm having anxiety issue anytime because I don't see war. Okay, so anytime 4th of 11, whether they do American fireworks, I'm going crazy. Why am I saying am I going crazy? Because you know why? I'm listening to these things. You hear them you understand? So some of these people now where they rage, where they want war, you've not seen war. You don't want war. You know why for see that? Because that day where that thing happened, can't see today. It play mind for me, or how am I feeling? I'm not feeling well. Because you know why? I know they SALONE again, no, sir. But it still gets an impact when they play to you. So think about it that you serve. You see this thing every day. It's live and direct. For the small number, why?
Oh my God.
I'm going through. You understand, sir? So that's the level.
Now we call we know that we don't see the terminology they use to remind them.
Okay.
Brunani, we call them Brunani.
Brunani.
Yeah.
Okay, Colonel, retired Colonel, I want to ask you a question. This now you got in your audio, I listened that your audio from start to finish, and I listen over and over. That your audio, you talk about the late S.O. Williams, may his soul rest in peace. Yeah, and that audio day, at the end of the day, you measure somebody in that audio day for be part of the perpetrator then for take S.O. Williams down. Did you get me, Colonel?
Yes.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
You measure somebody at the ending of the audio when not another person at the same leather boots back. But true to judgment of that particular incident day, there are 4 people that wouldn't be able to put together saying that then do that particular assassination day. And some of them people in the leather boots name not falling. One na Festus Masaye, the other one na Alhaji Steve Bangura, Ibrahim Kaloko, and Umar Jalo. these are the four accused.
I don't lost you now.
Yeah, you get me?
I've been
Maybe you
lost.
get
I've
me.
been lost you different.
Okay. I say, I ask you this question based on the audio. Because at the end of the audio, you mentioned name for the S.O. Williams in there. But when I go through a chat, the people over there all for that death, they try to put them into question and then put them into trial as well, charge them for murder. Now, four accused: Festus Mazaye, Alaji Steve Bangura, Ibrahim Kaloko, and Omar Jalo. And then four people are the name. Let us put in them not fully. So make our interested back for action. Why let us put in them fall like audio about S.O. Williams in death, but during the judicial proceedings, now then four people are
If you
get
go back
and
and listen
accused.
to the audio,
Yeah.
now Mrs. Esho Williams, now in specifically mention Leatherboot a name.
Okay.
I just
Okay.
talk say everything where Mrs. Esho Williams tell me the
Yeah.
day where they left Guinea, where man die. Now
Yeah.
the same thing now he talk back over the audio.
Audio.
And waiting
Yeah.
I say the ending of the audio, I just ask questions them as to why Anes Krouan no attend the funeral. A whole CDF, one of the chief of defense staff, he died and buried almost like an ordinary man.
Am I
None
be
of the
say
cabinet ministers were not go.
am I be say busy get
Okay.
something for handle?
And
Or might be say not inside the
if I think
country?
afford to be document the way one of the investigative journalists then, the questions the way he asked, the notes
Yeah.
the way he make.
No, I want reach
Yes.
there. I want reach there. I want reach there. I want reach there. I want reach that all in question there. I want reach there. Because like I just want to clarify the accused there and say like these are the people and wouldn't go through the court system wouldn't charge for murder for S.O. Williams. And I think say by by the things that will get like it gets justice because then put them people and then charge them for murder of the late S.O. Williams. But as what you say, um the autopsy of S.O. Williams or the bullet they use for them, they're not ever shown to the public, they're not ever make a press conference of that.
You say waiting?
The autopsy and the bullet they pulled from Amwe Killan, if they not ever do any like press conference for put this information or they're not present them to the court.
I sent to you the notes and way an investigative journalist
Yeah,
published. And the investigative journalist even called the doctor in them we do the autopsy.
sure,
And he
sure.
talk say they never
Yeah,
publish them. He said they
yeah.
never the bullet. He talk about how they destroy evidences there. I send them audio they did it to you, and I send them. That somebody send them to me. Okay, I know been there that you when the incident that they take place. So basically, by the end of the day, now Mrs. Esho Williams, now he specifically call um leather boots as the somebody we kill a man. He talk am loud and
Okay.
clear. All what you want me do, I just tell the one on one say, waiting Mrs. Esho Williams stop. Now exactly what he tell me, the same day when man die, where the left corner Cree Guinea they come.
Okay. So
That's
like
exactly what
okay.
as
So
far
But
as I
yeah,
can
no, no
recall.
left that side. No left
yeah,
that side. No left
yeah.
that side.
Okay.
So we go back to waiting. Daddy get for tell we based on waiting happen then few days there as soon as salon we will come back with another day we hear
Mm,
able for because we don't fast spend time
mm.
and people don't know they watch. I see Mr. Bach gets a lot of question they talk about ICC and all this stuff. So salon if we they charge everybody to court and we they charge everybody for prosecution and Uda go left now the wall way for rule. So that's just me own part where me get for say. And let we just try for make this thing as much as say we not like one another. We know one for your with anybody they say, but everybody is entitled. We they talk about it's a Democrat party. We want everybody freedom of speech. We want everybody to be able to talk how they feel. These are
Yeah,
people. These are giants, lion, and people, warriors, where they left their family. They don't need to serve the Sierra Leone
yeah,
army. but they did that to protect us. Why we the snow now we use? We lay down, we they enjoy Christmas. These people are in the war front
Yeah.
serving us.
They
So I
deserve
want we
respect.
for reflect
Yeah.
and think about it for a minute and say these our warriors, these our them protect we. You
Living
understand? So
legends.
for
They
us,
are living
for
legends.
even me, for me, they get the conversation with an A plus. It they give me chills. You know why they
Yeah.
give me chills? Because for me, I salute them because it giving life for South Salone, regardless what have happened. Okay,
Yeah.
for the
Yeah.
fact that he's a legend, he has done what he has to do for Sierra Leone. So for me, I'm not here to ask him, oh, why this or why that. I just wanted him to talk about the recent issue with happened at Salone and the feeling. How was that for him? Because for me, it take me back memory lane. Okay,
Yeah.
so I don't want to explain my own feeling, but it take me down the memory lane. So think about this person we don't serve with country. So I want Felleh will be respectful with your comments.
Yeah.
Either
Sure.
in respectful, you feel a certain way. Let will just be respectful because you see America, yeah, or even London, people tell people thank you for your service.
Yeah.
Thank you for serving us. So it's a big thing. So it's about time that we therefore begin for acknowledge them people here that give their time, their life, their everything to make sure we sleep at night, snore, we dey do sleep. Low call and do sleep. Do
Yeah.
sleep. Where them people here then a bush. Where them people here so they eat food there when they not know what eat. These people have served us. So regardless your opinion, regardless how you feel, regardless whatever they told you, the storyline, I don't care about that. Just that these people have sacrificed their life. I get uncle that we don't serve now the military. So I respect people that have been in office. People I respect leadership, period. So regardless what, sir, I just want to say at this point, we appreciate you. We appreciate all your time in the force. We get Sierra Leoneans them. We know they can't tell people then said, okay, well, not this. No. For you to serve, you're a disciplined man. For you to serve, you know what you want in life. You give up all you youthful life and go into the army and you've served, sir. So regardless what anybody there for say, so we as Sierra Leoneans, we need for stop for say, okay, this person we don't do this so for being and can at the book.
Yeah.
So how about we take up for other side them and say, you know what, this person have served and he has done this, and so you know what, let's look past that and move on.
Yeah. And waiting back, I want to say, I want at the send this message to Rita, Colonel. And first of all, we appreciate you greatly for coming at this platform because this platform stands for positivity and the right thing, and for see how Salone will see above with differences. And waiting at the message you want for send to Sierra Leonean. Waiting how important peace is because they could not see everything. When I see the fight, when I see the dark side, and right now when I see the peaceful side. So I get experience of two. Some people already talk so they're born everything was peaceful. Some people can be small, by the time they get sense, every side was peaceful. So what's that the message you want saying to them? What's that how you want to embrace peace, the importance because you don't see the both side. What you want to tell say and then let them understand, say what till we get to
The
the
first thing
more
I tell
value.
every Sierra Leonean,
Yeah.
let them appreciate and respect the armed forces of the Republic of Sierra Leone. Let them appreciate and respect ex-servicemen. Let them appreciate and respect the commander-in-chief of the armed forces of the Republic of Sierra Leone. No country, although they get two commander-in-chief.
Yeah.
Let them shift politics from the army. Two. And this now another message to the soldier man there. You were an active soldier. If you're interested in politics, take off your uniform, resign, join a political party, go to your village and campaign. And this message also to go for His Excellency and also the Army Command. Tribalism, nepotism, for a long time, nothing will not been in our army. And nothing will His Excellency and the command structure for make sure say they continue for the uphold the army as a one body where they're not going to discriminate against anybody, where they're not going to get that regional imbalance. Let His Excellency continue for putting foot down and do the things that will make it become popular among the rank and the file of the army. And I don't see the things that we don't do. So
Okay, we don't lost Sam. We will get him back. Fode, thank you so much. Hello, Mr. Cole, as well. Hello, family. Welcome as well. And Mr. Conte, welcome as well. So we just want for some of we don't see war. So for we don't see certain things. Them it's a very sensitive issue for we,
Yeah.
and I not pray may anybody see that. Okay, so sometimes we they talk all wetin they are for now one salon. We want for see the country a one salon. We unite. I know say we need to talk true sometimes, but sometimes somebody have to tell the truth.
Yeah,
And
sure.
so what we they are so today, nothing is all about the truth. We don't belong to anywhere. It's all about good vibe. It's all about one salon. So I don't want anybody for feel like say okay. So it's good that we having this conversation so we see how we all feel. So, but for some of una not don't see war, una not see what happened back then where we did grow up. So we not want for the then they occur again. Let we see and back again it happen. So some of you will see the issue then they I have a very good body of mind. It send me all the press release from the president. He sent me all this information. And one thing I tell him, first of all, I even tell A Plus the same thing. I say, I don't want to talk about it. A Plus, right?
Yeah,
And A Plus, like, Rita, you have to talk about this. This is a national issue. I was like,
sure.
I don't. And this person, where he first sent this thing to me, it's a person, like, A Plus, don't get jealous. It's a
Yeah.
person very, very close to my heart.
Currently,
And
call me Lapicam. I will still
okay,
pick
go
the
ahead.
call
Mute,
down.
mute,
Yeah.
mute. So, and I tell the person, like, I don't want to talk about it, right? So, but I'm ending up here today talking about these issues. And when this person done, he called me, when the thing was happening in Sierra Leone, he called me, he tell me about it. Mr. Williams, welcome, 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 welcome. I really appreciate you now all. But the end of the day, now we're not the future leaders. Now we're not the face of Sierra Leone. Regardless what, everybody will come and they will go. We are the future leaders. And where my leaders at? Usa una
Yeah,
day.
Rita, Connell is online.
Okay,
Connell is back online.
okay, let's put him back on. Let's put him back
Yeah.
on.
okay, I don't come back online. And as I've been the talk, I've been the try for address the various uh, 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 um, level of people in our country. Then for una the makichum them, do ya now una I not elect for use the word grassroots. We use grassroots, it means that nothing the grass nothing the people in the wakapa. Now I make another like for use grassroots. I can always like for use the word majority. I not like use the word grassroots. To me, grassroots word now word when people in way then low, now low mentality. Now they are the majority. Anybody will tell una say una come on a street with the lockdown Sierra Leone, una not listen to them. Yes, let we embrace one another. I go stop
Yeah.
so far.
I get.
Back to you, sir. So I understand saying you know how for use the grassroots. And so for me, I feel say the world where we can able forgive them the kings and the queens of Wibele. What do they eat every day, you know? And for me, these people them during the pandemic, I see them they go through so much where all man the lockdown markets. These people then they there for we and making sure. So what would they say the market woman then will not want for use the word grassroots. Grassroots for you, you feel like for say it's so petty, you're belittling then people there, yeah. So heroes and queens of the
For some reason, the
markets of the
volume very,
empire.
very low. The volume very low.
Definitely. And not befits them people they are because these people take risk every day. And for me, when I talk about these issues, why I not like for talk about the issues they are, it gets me very emotional because I see myself in all the stories, you know. Um, so at this point, at the ask Sierra Leoneans, them for we put with differences aside, no matter who's you day, it's all about one salon. That's what we're all about today. And you look at it, even President Bio, when he's watching this stuff and he's not happy with the situation. Am I happy? No. Colonel, you said when you watch that, you're not happy. A plus, you didn't sleep for nights, right? So it tells you how disturbing this thing is. It tells you how emotional we are into all these things they are. So
Sure.
we want we dey say okay, we want one salon. So una feel say all them kuya, all them thing I say wey people dey plan. It dey take we country behind. And some of we dey talk to people them for let them can investors, make them can we country, let them can invest. Because guess what? Now other man country dey so. We want for go home. And when we go home, we want to feel safe. If we are not safe, and a lot of people that they will not make travel plans this December, and people are pushing back their tickets, people are canceling their tickets, and this is not to waiting with president wants. This not to waiting me wants. This not to waiting even brigadier where they talk to we. He not wants that. A plus yourself no wants that because we all know it costs thousands of dollars. And we know how for get $1,000 for let person work, he put the money for buy tickets for go mama salon. So let we consider other people them in we actions the way they take. Any decision we want to take, no put other people them first. And that's what I do. I put Sierra Leone first. It no matter what person do me. And they say na salon na they are commot. I love me country. So let we always do that. So till then, let we go back to with Cornell. And we want for tell them plenty thank you for Giwi in time. It's not easy for left all wetin they do today na Saturday. It could just sit down my yacht, it a puff, it a drinking wine, it a relax because he has served. So I don't want all them comments here where all man they talking you own. You know be done born yet safe where this man don't serve.
Yeah.
Now
Sure.
waiting tell you, now waiting you hear, now waiting you read na newspaper. So please, let we know say them people you sacrifice their life for we. And if we not realize them now, we say we wan realize them. We dey preach about one Sierra Leone. I see some of the comments them, they were not nice comments. But I'm not judging you. But when you lay down today, think about it. Would you serve Sierra Leone? Would you give your life up for South Salone? So think about that question there. And when you think about it, come back again and go back and say, I was wrong for saying things that I should have not said. Anybody we don't give 1 million, we Sierra Leone people them, I believe say we integrity, we stand by it. Aleko will not get, if now we pepper, we kenda, we benny, we eat and we satisfied with it. For ladies man don't serve we decades, it's a big thing to me. So sir, I just want to say once more again, thank you for your service. And I pray that Sierra Leone, we no go back to Usai, we don't come out. I pray that when we see them here, so where we all mind they make much. Hey, but let the country, let this. You know what see him because you never see war. Me, I don't see him. I see him. Okay, my grandparents then kill na the war, so I've seen it. Okay, so even things that why they go through now, they like it today as an adult. Nothing that will happen through me childhood life. So you know what see war. You know what see what it tastes like. Okay, so this is generation, though we embrace we country, though we love salon. So I will go for everybody for saying a final message. Waiting and get for say. I will go to A plus. What you get for say there account so we Papa Gio. It will give final
Yeah. First of all, I want to say thanks a million to retired Colonel Ellis Kamara for giving precious time in weekend for let be able to talk about Sierra Leone. It was based on the interest of the love of Sierra Leone, which I know because we don't talk from this week start, meaning they talk, they get a conversation, positive energy in hospitality, very down to earth, you open hands, to people for the sake of Sierra Leone. I really appreciate him for that. I really, really appreciate him for that. I want to say thanks to him. And I want to say thanks to the viewers, the listening at them, I want to make we understand this. The way we digest information, we have to be very practical, very logical. People now all get rights to an opinion. Let nobody not get me wrong. But like some, even if you disagree with respect, it's fine. These people are people that we don't live in life. We don't serve this country. It's not strange to me. So if let somebody be minister under a regime where you and I can know say a lot of people will say now the best regime than the NPRC regime. He was part of that regime. Minister of Energy and Power. We all see even at school and they give you lights. You know what I mean? Now the man is will be there under. And not stop there. He go with change in the south, where be minister. And not stop the at the airport there. And not stop there. They do very well right now. Just imagine how diversified he is in different transformation. That don't show you say he's a smart man and a man that we for look up to as a daddy, as a hell as him. I want to say thanks to you, Colonel Iris. God bless you. Thanks for your service. Thanks for your information. And thanks for this conversation. I want to say thanks to all the listener there. Let's stay positive, keep the positive vibes, and let we see Salone above all political difference, above even we own egos then, because ego kills it before it kills you. Please, guys. I can say again, bye Tona, appreciate Tona, and God bless you all. And one Salone, no put Salone first.
Thank you, Plus. Thank you for always having you in this program.
Yeah.
So, retired. You gave me last name, Kamara. So, sir, I want to use this opportunity for thank you for your service once again. And no matter what, it's one Sierra Leone. And for you for take your time out for Kanaya, so in your busy schedule, and I know how hard it is for get you Naya. And I just want to say thank you, thank you, thank you, sir. We really appreciate you. And God will continue for bless you. And Sierra Leone, we appreciate you. So we go when you come back, we go on for the give final message to Sierra Leoneans them waiting una be with we dey try
Yeah.
forget back so the internet they waiting. So for you, whether they watch we, I know say it easy for sit down be a computer the type message. Una don't know how hard this. Welcome, sir. So, sir,
Yeah,
we want
welcome.
to tell you plenty thank you for your service, and we really, really do appreciate you. So, no make any comments or any tweeting anybody they type behind the scene distract you. So, we want to say thank you and give you final words. What you want for tell Sierra Union, and we move from there, sir. Thank you.
Gambia, Usa Adeso, I don't out of America for the past um since October the 13th, I go to Senegal. When I see Senegal, I mean the first time I go Senegal, I was like, wow, Senegal gets serious infrastructure.
Yeah.
When I come to Gambia, the highest denomination then get na $200. I be don't show now. And the Gambia money strong. Right now, we ask you don't for inside this hotel, it pass 5 or 6 weeks, man, we just don't come inside. Gambia, if you Google up how many with man they would can Gambia, the last time now almost 300, it in the 300, 200,000. Me work in Gambia, so at least every day I dey spend up to $20 or more. So imagine if you get 300,000 we can Gambia and you spend just $20 per feeding. And when I look around Gambia, Gambia is not as beautiful as Sierra Leone. I ask myself question why. When you dey walk on the street of Gambia, you dey look on the ground for the cow dump and the goat dump and the sheep dump and the horse dump. So why Gambia economy strong past we own? Because we get political instability in Sierra Leone. Because we politicians then decide say they for wreck that country and that wreckage and that rampage and continue for go so. So yeah, I mean, they call on the people of Sierra Leone. You ain't a blogger. Where then they pay you, bad people and they pay you for twist the truth. God in rat will catch you. Yes. Now then they create more problem. Now then they create more confusion. Now then the politicians then they use for confuse people and for create problem. So yeah, I mean, they call on every Sierra Leonean. Let's think Salone first. I'll stop so far. And you, the army, I want to tell una thank you again for una service. Al Slav always prove himself for big gallant. We don't win medal na Somalia, Sierra Leone army gets a whole decoration of medal. And for una who they badmouth the army, who they politicize the army, who they cry down on the army, as they now want for when somebody they talk say if Salone soldier now they believe themselves, let them go challenge the Guinean army. And I tell her how me on the ladies camera, I rescue almost a whole company of Guinean contingent with them tanks and the armored car. And we not get nothing. I just RPG them no more. I respect them. I tell them thank you for their service. But trust me, if politics not depend with army, if people already interfere upon the army, if our army is properly trained, and if we get the logistic and we get the discipline, I'm telling you, we army could be a challenge to any army in West Africa. I'll stop so far. Again, I
Thank,
want to thank the armed forces and I want to thank His Excellency, Julius Marabio, for we able to save this situation. We're able to, in dynamic commanders that will they get, they're able to contain them people that will come for create problem. Too many informations that they come. My phone don't full up. But so far, me, Colonel Leading Stamara, for allow the investigators then for carry on with the investigations. I'll stop so far.
thank you very much.
All right, thank you very much, sir. So I just want to say thank you once again. And we really appreciate you, sir, for being here. Thanks again for your service and for all other way in Papa, in Mama, anybody we don't serve. I just want to tell una plenty thank you for una for giving una family for they able to serve Mama Salon. So it's all about Mama Salon first. And we president, I don't say not easy. This not my message to you, but you're doing a great job. And not give up. For be a leader, it's not easy. Things then will come, but it's how you handle it. You're a man with less words, but when you come out and talk, you speak volume. So I just want to tell you plenty thank you for that. It's not easy to lead. I know sometimes people feel like say leadership is easy, but it's not easy. It take a lot of time. It take a lot of um, thinking for put things them together. It's not easy. Think about it. If we na supervisor now we work, we get for deal with the whole nation. It's not an easy thing. So I just want to tell you now plenty, plenty. Thank you. So till we meet again, una way they watch we view as them one for tell una plenty because now una credits, una take una time out for can be so today. Let we all talk and let we see the way forward for Salone. What was it on I one question we love Salone. While we all there hours we they talk because the all what you want na Mama Salone for be good. So till we meet again, me na Rita, Felleh, Arah. So at this moment, I want to tell Bantu blog, plenty thank you, PROIB blog, Daughters of Sierra Leone, and myself and my beautiful family for letting me do what I do every Saturday to be here every Saturday. I know say when I go to think and say what did they do. You know, it's easier for sit down front cameras, talk to people, do research and all that. It's not easy, but all the same, I'm here. So I want to tell now plenty thank you for my back end. I want to tell now thank you Hamadou, Alex Theo, Maro, Christian, and the rest of the crew, DOSL family. I just want to say thank you. And Bantu Blog, PROIB Blog, Daughters of Sierra Leone. And we retired Mr. Kamara, I want to say plenty thank you. And my co-host with me today, A Plus, for taking your time to be here. I want to say thank you. And till we meet again, this is Table Talk with Rita, Felleh, Arah. Table Talk. And you, Seth, with the watch we, if you're celebrating your birthday today, happy birthday. I can call all names. And if you're celebrating anniversary, whatever you're celebrating today, I just want to use this time to appreciate God for your goodness in your life. Samuela Queen of London, she celebrates her birthday today. I want to say happy, happy birthday, sweetheart, for putting always Sierra Leone first. That's all we're all about, good vibes. So thank you, A Plus.
For sure.
Anything you have to say?
See you next week.
All right. Thank
Bye.
you. Thank you. Thank you. And bye for
Okay.
now.
Bye.